how your weekend forecast goes. Really nice right now for Friday. Storm and rain chances for Saturday. Really nice for Sunday. So it's kind of that in-between. Tomorrow's going to be that ugly day, but the bookends, not too bad. Very beautiful right now. Hardly any clouds, just a couple on our Ozark camera. Temperatures hovering around those mid-80s as well. Dew points aren't as bad, so the feels like forecast. Thermometer says 84. I think it feels like 85 outside, so it's still hot. It's just not as humid as what we typically get in June, and we also typically get a whole lot of storm chances that want to linger in this first couple weeks of June. That's what we're going to have for Saturday as well. We had the storms that came in on Sunday and Monday that prompted all of that flooding concerns. Officially in Springfield, just about 2 inches of rain. So I think we have chances to pick up about 2 more inches of rain on Saturday, and that's especially true for people that are along 65 and west of 65. That's looking like the bullseye for most of that rain. Let's break it down because we're seeing nothing on satellite radar right now. Not expecting anything for this evening hour. Go outside, enjoy it. Nice, no concerns of rain for tonight. It's once we get into that early morning hour on Saturday that some rain chances are going to try to spark back up. Models, I want to warn you, have been jumping all over the place. They've been struggling trying to pinpoint when this rain is going to be. I'll have a model behind it. Don't take it as gospel because every single model that comes out saying something different from the last one. But the general trend is we get to sunrise on Saturday. I'm expecting rain to start to develop at the start of the day. Most of this is going to be subsevere. There could be a complex of some thunder that develops, but I'm not too concerned about rain at the start of the day on Saturday. Rain at the start of the day, could come some thunder, and then we get to the afternoon. It's going to be into a lull, and then here comes the complex of thunderstorms that I am more concerned about. Once we finish the day off on Saturday, look at this line of thunderstorms that's going to develop. This is at 9 o'clock. I think this model is struggling with the timing. I almost wanted to see a little bit earlier than what this model is suggesting. But it's doing a good job handling the intensity of this line of storms, and it's going to move in across the Ozarks and kind of as it moves down to the south, start to run out of gas, but still provide the opportunity for all the nasty things of severe weather, expecting it to be done by the time we get to the start of the day on Sunday. Here's one I'm expecting, a very low tornado chance, but it is a tornado chance. I want to stress that for Saturday in the evening hour. We have to watch out the possibility for a spin-up tornado, and that's going to be a nighttime tornado. Those are a little bit more dangerous. Hail could be somewhere between quarter to golf ball size, but the main threats are these 2 bullet points down here. Winds can be gusting over 70 miles per hour. That's more than enough to knock down some power lines. I almost expect some people to be losing power on Saturday evening. And here's that more concerning point is the flooding threat. We had the flooding threat on Sunday, expecting that to develop on Monday as well. And look at this bullseye of heavy rain. West of Highway 65, inches of rain. Almost 2 inches in Clinton, almost 2.5 in Nevada. This model's saying up to 5 in Joplin. I think that's a little bit aggressive, but some pockets can easily get between 2 to 3 inches of rain on Saturday. We get past Saturday, nice weather starts to come back in. I'm going to jump the 7-day forecast. You can start to see that there. Temperatures for Saturday into the 80s with rain at the start of the day. Then we go into that afternoon lull and then that more intense wave of thunderstorms to finish it off. Sunday, really nice, 74 degrees. Monday, also really nice, 76. Those are 2 days, low humidity, nice weather, sunshine comes out. Nice days for June, rare days for June as well, but we'll start to heat back up at the end of the week with more rain chances around the corner.
Yeah, looks like some great weather there. We just have to get over this bump. Could be a big bump on the road on Saturday tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of times you get to this period in June and you're just expecting to be hot and humid and the thermometer pushing 100 degrees. Haven't really experienced that too much, and I think we're going to dodge it for this week as well.
Sounds good. All right, thank you, Matt.